lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Chelsea and Family. Today's video is going to be some baking and making a casserole for dinner tonight. I have to do some grocery shopping tonight, so I will not be here, and after Josh has just worked all day long and it's been on and off rain today, so I just wanted a warm, cozy fall meal to come home to. I'm not going to be following any sort of recipe. That's the great thing about casseroles, right? You can pretty much just like dump and bake and eat, and it usually tastes good. So yeah, I have a lot of grocery shopping to do tonight. I'm gonna head out with my mother-in-law once Josh gets home from work, and I'm going to be just using stuff that I have around the house. So we'll see how it turns out. I'm hoping to have it in the oven by the time Josh gets home, and then that way all he has to do is just take it out and serve it. So anyways, I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Don't forget to like it and subscribe, and let's get to it. Next thing we're going to be baking is banana bread. I had some bananas I needed to use up, and what better way to use bananas that need to be used up than banana bread. I don't know about you, but when I'm baking something from scratch, I like to have as many ingredients prepped and ready to go so I can just pour and mix. So I have all my utensils laid out right here that I'm gonna need. So this right here is the maple syrup. So it's a half a cup of maple syrup. This is obviously the flour. That's 2 cups of flour right there. And then the 5 tablespoons of butter that you're gonna need, you melt it. So that's the melted butter. And then I already have my eggs cracked, so I don't have to deal with it later on I can just pour them out of the bowl. I will pour these, when I need them. And I just want to add, I don't usually use imitation vanilla, but I was in a pinch when I bought that. And that was like all that I saw. I didn't want to pay like a large amount of money for one of those bottles that are like this big. So I will eventually get pure vanilla extract. Sorry, I had I can't think today. Let's just say that I feel a migraine kind of coming on. So anyways, I'm going to stop rambling on, and I'm going to go ahead and get these bananas all smashed in here so that we can get to baking. First, you're going to mash up about 5 medium bananas. It should equal about 1 3/4 of a cup of mashed banana. And then in a bigger bowl, you're going to add your melted butter and maple syrup, whisk it together, and then whisk in your mashed banana and eggs. So as I said before, you're going to add in 5 tablespoons of melted butter, and then you're going to add in a 1/2 cup of maple syrup and whisk it together. After you add your eggs and whisk, you're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Next, you're going to add in your 2 cups of flour, and you're going to fold that in instead of whisk it. And I like this gluten-free flour, but you can use regular all-purpose flour, or it even said on there whole wheat flour, whatever you prefer. I will link this recipe down in the description box below. I found it on Pinterest, but I just like the texture that this flour brings when I make bread.
Together, if I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever.
Chocolate chocolate chips are not part of the recipe, but we really like to add chocolate chips to our banana bread. But you can add nuts if you want to, or you can add nothing at all. The chocolate chips and it turned out really good.
With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up.
Next, you're going to transfer everything to a greased bread loaf pan, and then you're going to bake it on 350 degrees for about 35 minutes. After 35 minutes, you're going to lightly cover it in foil. That just makes sure that the top doesn't get hard and brown, and it just keeps that moisture in. And then after you cover it, you're gonna bake it again for about 20 minutes.
Forever, forever. I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
So I let mine cool for about 10 minutes before I transferred it to the cutting board. It says in the recipe to transfer it to a wire rack. I don't have a wire rack, but I still took it out of the pan and put it on the cutting board, and it still came out perfect. And I only let it cool for maybe 10 to 15 more minutes before I started cutting it. Next, we're going to be doing the casserole. It was super simple, but it was really delicious. I did a box of rotini pasta, 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, 1 can of corn, half of a chopped yellow onion, and 1 can of the Kirkland canned chicken. Usually I would do like a chicken breast and boil it and shred it, but I did not pull out any meat. Like I said, I was kind of short on ingredients. So that's one reason why I chose a casserole, just to be able to throw together what I had. But this was super simple. It was really delicious. I wanted to add in some green beans or some broccoli, but I didn't have either of those. But it came out super good anyway.
Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any, to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreck. Tomorrow, there's no time to buy.
So in this video, I set the oven to 325, but I actually ended up bumping it up to 350. So I would recommend putting it on 350 for at least 20 to 30 minutes.
There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today. It's a good day today. It's a good day today.
Alright, that about wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoy these recipes. If you decide to try them, please leave down in the comments how you liked them. Alright guys, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.